Guys, this is John Abraham, one of the greatest R&B artists, Neo, will be performing in Shillong on the 18th of November at the Cherry Blossom Festival. Talented artists performing there like Sanam, Hybrid Theory, Jonas Blue, and you know what? One of my favorites, Ronan Keating. So go, book your tickets.
Presiden Rangbak NPP Konrad K. Sangma mentakas ngi umpat kwa banyathu yu kertong MP bansay ke NPP na Shillong Banatura Parliamentary Constituency Henry Ulong ba gajing penkre kalayat shat habakren mentakas ngi Konrad Ulong ba ke NPP kamla ban ai tiket ya ki banabar bat ki bakwa ban pan tiket ki ha bandrong syaka party kumba jule da baro ki sengsain perthai Ulong ba ke NPP kanjit yau kertong hadin balayo ekasur kumba kwa nakipad ba Ulong ba hakanu ka party ka donbet ka jingsngo ya ki noilam ya ki kertong Henry kanu ka rai ba ka party kan shim kan long nagabenta ka jingbet jingbyang jong gajala bat ka party
NPP is of course a party that has grown in the past many years, and many people have joined us, and that has been the strength of the party, and we're happy about that. But obviously, as a party grows, we have multiple people having different opinions and different concerns and different ideas. And as a party that is democratic in nature, it is our duty to listen to everybody and allow discussions to take place, allow people to give their opinions, their dissent, if there may be, and allow healthy and constructive discussions taking place. But at the end of the day, the party and the leadership will do what is in the best interest of the state and of the party. And therefore, we expect that everybody will give their opinions, but ultimately everybody will also follow the decision that the party makes, because we will make a decision that is democratic in nature and a decision that is in the larger interest of the state and of the party. I don't know, I mean, that's what you're saying, so I really don't know. You were in the committee meeting, is it? Last time? See, unhappiness is a question of how you see it or how others see it. It's really something that is, for one to decide. I mean, there's a lot of unhappiness in many other political parties also. It's not something that is there. I will not call it unhappiness. I'll just call it emotions. I will say that people are emotional about certain things. People are emotional about, their leader, their candidate, the person they support, and it's only natural, and there's nothing wrong in it. But as I said, and we respect it. But at the end of the day, as I said, we will work with everybody, and we will ensure that whatever decision we take will be in the best interest, as I said, of the state and party. There is no question of approaching, because there's no definition of approach. Because if somebody just tomorrow says that I want to, so that will only be official once we officially announce that the party is now inviting applicants who are interested in things. So that process has not happened yet, because the election also has not been announced yet. So it's still some time away. But as we get applications coming in, only then will we know who are the people who are interested. So you said Mahoti, she said Mausangram. Then which one is it? Yeah.
No, I said that's why I said I'm hearing two stories. I have
exactly. See, it's a good sign. It shows that there is a lot of interest in the NPP. It reflects that there are a lot of people who are keen to contest on their party ticket. It shows that there's a demand for it, and it is a positive sign for us. That's how I see it. But yes, there are challenges, and obviously we have to carry everybody along. As I mentioned to you, and I stick to my point, that whenever we decide on anything, we normally would want to carry everybody along. We would like to take a democratic decision. We would like to take a consensus decision if possible. Sometimes it's possible, sometimes it's not. And so all the aspects that are there, we will definitely look into all of that. And we will definitely examine all the plus and minus of everything. But at the end of the day, there can only be one candidate. And we will take the decision when the time is correct and when we are able to take everybody on board and then take a decision. So therefore, I don't want to say anything about who's approaching whom or who's in the list or not list. These things are dynamic in nature and it will keep happening. But as I said, I stick to my simple point that we will decide what is in the best interest of the state and of the party. It is normally the procedure that is required, because it would not be correct for party to give a ticket to somebody who has not joined the political party, and in fact that doesn't happen. So it is definitely a process that is followed in every political party, that you have to become a member of the party and then only you apply. I will be, as I said, I will be having a national executive meeting at the national level to then ask the states to start the procedure of inviting the applicants who are interested for contesting the election, and then we will decide. So it will start soon, but exact date we have not decided. No, as I said, this is a dynamic process, and neither am I denying anything or I'm disagreeing or anything like that. But I'm just saying that the process is on at different levels, and different discussions are taking place with different people. So that's all I can say. I think that happens everywhere. It doesn't happen in our party only. It happens at all parties, and we will see how things go. See, it's always the case. People like to use the word high command, but you have to remember that ultimately, how a party functions is what it matters. We have always believed in ensuring that we get a sense of what the grassroots wants, and once the grassroots process is heard, then we look at and map it with what the state and the people of the state would want. And then we would like to come to a decision as close as possible into looking at the grassroots workers and the party organization and what the public would want and what is a political scenario in the state. So it's a decision which requires multi-level assessment, and we should do that if we really want to give a strong fight. So that's what we're going to do. So individuals will apply, and whatever the case may be. We have our sitting MP who is there right now, and I am told that she is also keen to contest again, and therefore the party will decide based on applications that are brought in, and once the applications come in, then party will take a call.